Hi guys, I'm back with a video to show you guys how to successfully curl your hair with some drugstore flat irons. I purchased these Remington flat irons about probably a year or two ago from Target. They were about $24 and honestly they were the best investment I've made. Just literally walking in the aisle, finding them, it was the last one left and they were on sale. But now I see them a lot and they're still like $24, $26, not more than $30. And honestly, any flat irons that are under $50, if they work really good, that's a good deal. So they go up to $410, and I always make them go up to $410. They have the little buttons on the side, the power button and the up button, and they go to $390 and $370 as well. So you don't have to have them as high, so you can pick your degrees that you want. So I use these flat irons to straighten my hair, and I just did this side. So let's get started. The things you will need is the basics. I use my blow drying brush. I either have a scrunchie around, clips, and the flat irons, of course. So basically it's really easy how I do it. I have a frontal in and I have 3 bundles. I have a 22, 22, and a 24, and the frontal is a 16. I'm also going to put down the in the description box, I'm going to put down where I purchased my hair from, and also I'm going to find a link for these flat irons so you guys can really see where I got them from. You probably can order them offline, I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to flat iron this side to show you how I got and perfected these curls on this side. So stay tuned to see how I got these beautiful curls. As I curl my hair from the opposite side to get them as how it is on this side for the front of your hair, you have to turn the curling irons the other way. And also, I don't rub my hands through my curls until the end, so don't get in the habit of every time you finish a curl you rub your fingers to it, because then you just lose the body right away. And it's best when you finish all of the hair and then you can kind of figure out which way all the hair is going for you to rake your fingers through it or use a wide tooth comb and to get the pattern that you want. I actually should have did this side, but this is my best side because I'm left-handed, so I'm actually able to twist it back with my left hand. So just bear with me with this side, but I promise you it's gonna look just like this side. And as for this one, you just twist back out, come back. This is the part that I feel like everybody needs help with the front of their hair. And you can kind of tug so it can drop down a little bit, but not too much. Don't break your fingers through the curls. And then with the top one, you can just simply curl it down, and I'll bring it back this way, and then I twist it. so it can lay flat and then curl at the end. Just like that. See? And now it looks just like this side. But like I said, I don't rake my fingers through until the end. So I'm just going to, oh my god, it looks so pretty. Okay, so I always start from the back, and you don't have to be perfect with it because it's just curls. So I just grab a big section from the back, and I don't use any clips or anything. I can just move the hair out the way, throw it over my shoulder. And this part you really don't have to be as perfect with. You can just curl it either way, but I always curl towards me. And then I just grab another piece and just do the same thing. Full and luscious the hair is, and like the curls are. Those curling irons are like the best curling irons ever. And this is the top part. This is the last part of the hair. And you just make sure you really grab it. And now you can flip it out. I usually flip it out, fluff it a little, and this part. And rake it that way. Throw it back and rake it. And usually when you do that, you rake it, it starts to fall into the other curls, which creates it to look like layers. So at that point, once you're done, I just always kind of through it, which is to make it flat and kind of fitting to your head, and you can fluff it just a little bit. I use a toothbrush for my hair, for the hairs. Even if you don't have a frontal, you can still do this. if your strings are like sticking up on your frontal, which I know it happens to me a lot, I use just like regular Vaseline and I rub it. Don't put too much in your hand, just literally like a little, and I rub it in the palm of my hand and I softly, gently rub down all the hairs that are sticking up, because I hate that. I don't like when my hair looks staticky.